Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to aurumnexussportscards. Today we get the new release of 2025 Heritage High Number. Now I've only opened 2 boxes of normal Heritage this year, and to be honest I did terrible. I've only pulled Clubhouse Collection relics, no autos, a couple of image variation, like cartoon image variation, like James Wood and Bobby Witt, but that's it. I've kind of been skunked for Heritage. However, I'm optimistic. We're going to continue the hobby battle here. Chrome update was great to us. Chrome was great to us. Normal update, I got hosed. I'm not going to lie. That was the worst update box I ever ripped, but it was still a great video nonetheless. Let's see if Heritage High Number can compete. I did not come prepared or bring my knife with me here, so we're going to have to... Hang on. Aha! Oh, I dropped it. Now, I looked at the checklist a little bit for this, and bring it in for a team meeting here. It is some sad news. There's really not much going on for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like, half these dudes I've never heard of in my life. Thomas Harrington's the only good, like, promising name that I could see of. Now, Skeens is in the set, but he's a hit. Like, he's considered, like, hit-worthy if you pull it. So, let's hope and pray. Clubhouse Collection relics are 1 in every 57 packs, while an autograph is 1 in every 124. So, you are, like, I did the math on this. You can open a case of this and not pull an autograph, which, to me, that's not okay. Oh, man. 2 minutes in, finally, pack number 1 is open. Let's hope and pray here, boys. Got to keep eyes open for, like, short prints and as well as, like, image variations and stuff, because a lot of this I don't know. Oh, Steve Carlton. I'm not sure. See, my eyes are terrible as is. I'm going to set that aside because I'm not sure what that is. Hang on. Zach Veen and then Maverick Hadley for the Orioles to wrap it up. Hang on, let me see. My eyes are terrible, so I need to get, like, really close to this to see, like, the back of it and everything. And the lights are not helping either. 15th career, on 50th career win and 2,000 strikeout. Won 200 games, leading the Phillies. Nice. Cool little card there for Steve, for the Philly fans out there. That's a cool one. Guess it's just a normal insert, though. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, I got to remember here. I got to remember how these work, because these are not opening like normal packs. Once you get them open, though, they're pretty easy. Matt Gorski. Blue border, Alan Roden for the Twins. Craig Yoho and Cody Clemens to wrap it up. I think sixes are the short prints in this. I have to double check now. Let me check through my base file. I should have did more looking into the checklist on this, but it's okay. Because overall, from what I understand, Heritage works the same. I'd have to double check what's shorts or not, but I'll go through it all at the end. I'm a big fan of the blue sparkle variations. I think they look really nice. I have a couple of those from prior sets, or prior years, I should say, like that coming up. Where to go? Thomas Hassel, or Robert Hassel. Wow, I don't know where I got Thomas from. We got a numbered one. Nice. We got number 90 of 200. Ramon Laureano. Nice. Matt, we pulled your auto, buddy. Now we got his sparkle. There's Shelby. Adam Frazier for the Royals. Miss him being a Pirate. That's a sad day. I'm so disappointed in the Pirates for that trade. All right, continuing on. There's 24 packs in these hobby boxes, which is nuts. And like I said earlier about clubhouse collections and everything, those relics, that's all I've ever pulled. And I got like mid names too. Like I'm apparently a pot. JC Ascara on the chrome. Nice. I love these a lot too. They look nice. Set that there. Wait, we need to put our numbered card up on the stand. What am I doing? Billy Williams. And Wilmer Flores for the Giants. Nice parallels thus far. No big names, no key like rookies or anything at the current moment. Oh man, this video is going to be so long just because I can't open the packs. I got to get in a system here. We'll figure it out. I probably will also only get like one Heritage. I'm not the biggest fan. I like the sets. I like the concept, but I cannot read. Wow. Okay. I don't know what these are. Perfect 10. Is this an insert? Probably, but let's see. I'm actually, yeah, perfect 10s insert. 1 in every 24 packs. Okay, so you're pretty much guaranteed one a box. And at least I got the good name, which is awesome. We're going to set that up there. Put Otani up on the stands. Can never not do that. I actually have the checklist pulled up in front of me here just for Keyshaw. Nice. I'd love to pull his auto. I actually have his Rising Rookies relic from the update. You know, the box that hosed me last time. This pack feels thick. All right. Yeah, perfect 10s. There's 13 cards in that set, but the holographics are 1 in every 139. So they make the hits so hard in this. Pirate! We have his, I have his auto. I pulled that in a separate rip on my own. That obviously would not get sold or anything. Here's Shane Smith of the White Sox for the chrome. Lucas on the blue border. Jose, Robbie Ray, and Agustin Ramirez on the Marlins. Oh, guys, by the way, I didn't say anything of this yet. If you're enjoying the rips and everything, you want to actually get some of the cards that you're seeing here. I do list a lot of these, like a lot of the cards I don't keep or repeats of or whatever. I list up on my whatnot. You could actually find all these cards and follow me on all socials over at aurumnexussportscards. I'll have all that linked in the description too, so go check it out because a lot of the things that I don't keep at a Heritage high number, which to be honest, a lot of this I will just because I'm only going to open probably this one box and keep it. But things I don't, you'll be able to see up on for sale over there. So if you're trying to build your sets, you can check it out there. Brad Lord on the blue border. Justin Hangeman. Colton Gordon. And Evan Phillips for the Dodgers to wrap it up. I lost count of what pack we're on, so we're just going to, you know, we got a lot left is where we're at here. We got a lot left. So still plenty of time to pull something. That Shohei Perfect 10 is really cool. To know you're only getting one a box and at least get that name be on it, that's pretty solid at least. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year. There he is. Set that aside. Kyle. Ben Rice, Rookie Performers. Nice name there, too. We're doing good on the inserts. I know this Rookie Performers is one again. They're 1 in every 20, so I may actually get another one of these. But a good name to get for the Yankees, nonetheless, on Ben Rice's Rookie Performers. And then Ryan to wrap it up for the Royals. Set that down there. I am not really up. Another blue sparkle, which is nice. Rich Hill. Caleb Freeman. It's Tommy Pham for the Pirates. My Buccos. Set him aside. Nathan, is it Wiles for the Braves on the blue sparkle. Blue border sparkle, which is nice. There we go. Set that right there. Johan. Harrison Bader for the Phillies. And there's Ernie Clement for the Blue Jays. Continuing on. Man, I don't know if it's fair to put this type of box in the same even like competition up against the others, because you're not really like, yeah, you're guaranteed an auto or a relic, but can a clubhouse collection relic really live up to even a sticker auto? You know what I mean? If it's the right guy, we'll have to see. But Logan Van Way for the Astros. Award winners, Aaron Judge. We are getting great names on the inserts once again. It's like the Chrome box, you know. The hit itself wasn't the greatest. Kyle Higashioka. Wow, I'm sorry, Kyle. It's like the Chrome box, though. Like, we didn't do the greatest when it came to the actual hit of the box, but we did great on the inserts, which we cannot be mad about. Here's Ty France. Kyle Gibson. Dustin May. Blue border. Ryan Johnson. Cade Horton. I'd love to pull this dude's auto. That'd be sick. Blue ball. And Jose Fermin for the Angels. God, we are really trucking along. All right, hang on. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13. We got 13 packs left, including this guy. So 12 left after this one. We're about halfway through here. Still chasing our hit. Auto relic would be nice. An auto would be nice. Michael Taylor, miss him. My dad always thought he looks like a young Dave Chappelle, which I see it, and, you know, to be honest, Michael, you do. So, Brandon Young, Victor Mesa Jr. for the Blue Sparkle on the Marlins. No Nick Kurtz yet either. Looking at the Athletics there. Cameron Meisner. Lewis May. All right. Come on. All right. We are out here struggling right now. AJ Minter. Liam Hicks. Yanner Diaz. Braxton Fulford on the Chrome. Chase Meredith. Ronnie for the Pirates. And there's Harrington. Nice little back-to-back for my Buccos there. Tanner Beebe. I have to see. See, I can't read the back of these cards worth anything. I'm trying to see, like, okay, are they flips or shorts or whatever the case? But I'm going to have to go through these with a magnifying glass later. That's one of my only other knocks, to be honest, about Heritage, is I cannot tell what's a hit, and I cannot read the backs of the cards worth my life, and it takes me forever to do so. And I already spend, like, 4 hours going through and organizing, you know, thousands of cards. I don't need to do it again. Dustin May. Willie MacGyver. Willie Castro for the Cubs on the Blue Sparkle. Good names there, too. Johan Rojas. Nathan Lukes. There's JP Sears to wrap up. Still chasing another, like, numbered card would be nice. Auto. Relic. Garcia. There's Connor Thomas for the Brewers. Connor Giuseppe for the Marlins. Undefeated Cincinnati Reds. What are you? Tony Perez, undefeated. Ah, these are one in every 43 packs. Wow. Okay. Tony Perez, U2 Cincinnati Reds, undefeated, one in every 43. All right, I don't know who to take down. We'll have to take down probably Ohtani here and set up our Cincinnati Reds undefeated, because, I mean, that's not like, that's box hit worthy at least. Johan Duran, because you're not guaranteed to see those, which is sick. So that's actually a pretty cool card to get. Neat little insert there. Come on. All right. I actually have a ton of good stuff planned. Now, I'm actually recording this after I did my update video, but you guys don't even see you wouldn't see the update video, but I'll release them together. Connor Joe, sad to see him go as a Pirate. Oh, almost just sped by our blue border here in Max Scherzer. Oh, I've been putting the wrong cards in the wrong pile. Why did nobody say anything? There we go. Denzel Clark pulled his sticker auto in the update box. And not that that was bad, but like I said, for that box, I definitely got hosed. I mean, I got what was promised and advertised, but it just was not as good as before. So that's just me being spoiled. Continuing on. Still no autos, no relics, no monster hits of any kind yet. Chandler Simpson. Omar Cruz, Chrome. The Blue Sparkles, Zach Kent. Braden Fisher. Edgar Cuero. And Christian Koss for the Giants to wrap up that pack. All right, it looks like we have about 6 or 7 more packs left. So still tons of time to pick something up here in this video, get something moving for us. Here's Shane Bieber, Kyle Hendricks, Michael McGreevy, Rod Carew. Again, for these Centennials, they look nice. Or the Bicentennial design, excuse me, Kyle Stowers. Josh Naylor, the Pirates tried to get him, and then actually turns out they never even got an offer to the table before they actually signed him. Paul DeJong, I have his Golden Mirror, first one I ever pulled. 6 packs left, including this one. Come on, Heritage High Number, don't let us down here. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, at least you know the products are going to be coming sealed to your door. And I also got this pre-order, by the way, which was really awesome. First one I was able to ever pre-order. So I got it at $89.99 plus tax, which just about came out to about $100. Lewis May. Carson Kelly. Michael Daryl Hicks. Now, brother, I'm sorry, but I've not heard of you at all for the Pirates. And this is what's kind of, I'm not even going to try to read that through this. Let's see. Yeah, dude never even touched the majors yet. These are all minor league numbers. So I'm not even sure. Born in 97. So yeah, dude's a career minor leaguer. So that's kind of the point with the Pirates this time. They really flooded the Pirates with a bunch of nobodies on this checklist, and that's okay because, you know, not that there's much to look forward to with the Pirates, but if we're going to be throwing rookie pitcher autos in here, why was Bubba Chandler not chosen? Who is Michael Daryl Hicks? You know, it's Major League Baseball, right? Isn't that what it says in the box? Anyway. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, Clubhouse Collections, but it's 72 of 99 hand numbered for Kevin Alcantara. All right, I can't be mad. Now, I actually pulled Kevin Alcantara's relic from Topps Update 2 in a private. Now, this is the first ever numbered relic I ever got, and that's pretty cool. But we'll keep going here. Christopher Sanchez. Kevin Alcantara, again, I know he didn't have the greatest first year, didn't have the worst either, but I know he's been kind of going up, down, in, out of the minors, so that's a cool one to kind of hang on to, and we'll kind of have to see like what he does. But that's actually a cool hit for the box, not terrible. That actually really snuck up right on me too. Oh! Tyler Tolbert, black, 55 of 76. Undefeated. You have been dethroned. You have been defeated. Let me bring these back up to light here. Dylan Carlson. Oh, fix that pile. Nick Enright. Tim Tawa. No Nick Kurtz. Wow. I know he's in here. So three numbered cards out of the box and a numbered relic for a pretty decent rookie. Hey, at least it's not a, rookie pitcher, minor leaguer, born in 1997 who's not graced the majors yet. Noah Cameron. Big fan of these like chromes. They're nice. They feel nice. I wish every heritage card was like that. As you can tell, I'm a fan of the chrome style cards. Evan Sisk, again, not really heard much of him. 97, born in 97 as a rookie, minor leaguer. Carlos Correa, Astros to wrap up. 2 packs left in this box. Not a bad box in hindsight. Is it the best? No. Is it bad? No. I know I'm probably missing a couple of prints or something too, so I'm going to really have to take some time to go through all these. And I'll be sure to kind of edit up and see, like, okay, what was a hit and what not. Elvis Alvarado. Got tons of those blue borders now. No good names, though. We got names when it mattered, though, for the rookie performers, undefeated, award winners, perfect 10. So the inserts, we did great. Hit of the box, we did less great, but not as bad as before, as I've done in Heritage. Last pack, by the way, in the box. Let's finish strong. Enrique Hernandez. Jake Myers for the Astros. Eugenio Suarez for the Mariners. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers on the blue sparkle. Max Kepler for the Phillies. Javier Baez for the Tigers. And then Teario Estrada for the Rockies. Last one, Dylan Carlson for the Orioles. That is going to do it for Heritage High Number Baseball. Not the greatest line of cards. Again, however, this was not bad either. Where would I put it? Where would I put this in the ranking? I would put this... this is probably going to be last for me. I mean, again, we got the best... we got the best names when it counts on, like, the perfect 10. You're only guaranteed one. You're not even guaranteed those. The rising, or I keep saying rising rookies. I just been opening so much update. It's a bad habit. Good names on the Chrome stocks as well. The bicentennials are cool. But just overall for the box, Heritage, like it's all right. It's good for set collector building, but I'd like to see more out of the box. In my personal opinion, other than a Clubhouse Collection relic. Like, it's almost impossible to get something other than this. To the fact that I've opened so much Clubhouse, or opened, like, Heritage out of 3 box and only got Clubhouse Collection relics, and I've watched case breaks of people not pull autos. That's just tough for me, and that really turns me off for a product. Like, to watch case breaks and not get an auto out of a product where you're either guaranteed an auto or relic is tough. But then again, that's the hobby, and that's part of it. We enjoy it and it's fun because a lot of this stuff, like I said, I'm going to keep. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to turn a profit. Womp, woe is me. It's just, I'd like to see more out of it if I'm ripping it. But for what I got, am I disappointed? By no means. And I never, ever leave a rip upset, So that'll do it for the rip here today. If you enjoyed this rip, be sure to comment, subscribe, check out all the other rips that I have going, and you can see all the other hobby boxes to see where I have this stacked up to. If you're looking for baseball cards, be sure to check me out on Whatnot over at aurumnexussportscards and follow all socials there too. And if you're ripping cards, I hope you don't bust.